空手に先手なし。空手道とは勝敗を
There is no necessity to take the offensive in karate. Karate-do is a martial art that is not intended to gain a victory. Its aim is to develop a fine personality by enduring the various trials and by sweat. The 15 styles of Shotokan, the late Ichin Funakoshi's orthodox instruction. General supervision, Masatoshi Nakayama, chief instructor of the Japan Karate Association. Heian Shodan is a basic kata. Its purpose is to acquire a fundamental theory and a basic technique indispensable to karate. Let's watch the film, punctuated by instructor Nakayama's commentary.
1、2、3、4、5。
This kata is a basic defensive waza. It consists of kadan harai, jodan age uka, chudan kokutsu uke, and chudan oitsuki. The stances are zenkutsu dachi and kokutsu dachi.
6、7、8、9、はい。
Perform the third age uke powerfully as a decisive waza rather than a mere defensive one.
10、1、2、3。
In twisting around, twist your waist quickly using your back leg as an axis. Do not lift your heel from the ground.
4、5、6、7、はい。
3 consecutive thrusts are intended not to allow an opponent time to counterattack. Thrust as rapidly as possible, especially on the second and the third thrusts.
8、9、10、1。
Master thoroughly the method of turning direction and shito uke in kokutsu dachi. Each action is not independent. The end of one waza is the beginning of the next. Kata must be continuous and flowing, each movement intricately related and performed with concentration and total effort. Please pay attention to the continuity of the kata. Let's watch again.
はい。
Instructor Nakayama's commentary. In the fourth movement, the twist of the wrist and the course the moving arm follows are very important. When you are caught in a powerful grasp, you cannot break free by mere pulling. You pull toward the extension of the arm and simultaneously twist your wrist. If you still cannot break free, pull your fist back with a rapid movement of the forearm. In the seventh movement, you block with the left hand and then the right hand. Once you've blocked, open your hand. These movements are precise. In karate, the defense turns into the offense at once. In changing direction, practical use of an axial leg is very important. In this case, fix a bended knee and without changing place, twist your waist, using the leg as an axis. It is essential to understand from where and how you are attacked and to what place you will counterattack. It's most important to know your target. Here we'll learn to master Haimen Sokumen Jodan Uke, Yokogeri, Uraken Doji Kogeki, and Maegeri. Heian Nidan. Let's watch the film.
1、2、3、4、5、6。
In Sokumen Uke, you trick with your body facing front, without twisting your knees.
7、8、9、10、1、2、
Usually, you trick in 2 movements, but as you progress, you'll be able to do it in 1, by pulling and pushing your legs and tricking Uraken Yokogeri simultaneously. There are 26 movements in all.
3、4、5、6。
Fully bend and set your back knee. Use this leg as an axis. Take care not to change the height of your waist.
7、8、9、10、1、2、3。
When you perform a trick in Gyaku Hamni stance, turn your hip fully using your back leg as an axis, so that your upper body will turn half side.
4、5、6、7。
If you master this kata and make use of the basic tricks included in it, your fighting action, such as basai, will be perfected. Let's watch the entire course of action again.
5、 Yame.
Instructor Nakayama explains the points of action. This Sokumen uke is seen in karate very often. In this case, you defend, making your forearm erect from the elbow. All movement should remain in one plane. Whether you make a fist or an open hand, the position of the elbow doesn't change. This action is seen in many kata. Its purpose is to change direction and attempt a trick without changing the position of your upper body. So take a short step forward and make an axis line from your head to your toe. Change direction by turning your hips and then kick. The hamni stance of the 16th to 19th movements is called gyaku hamni. It differs from the usual hamni stance in that the back foot side of the hip is moved forward and you make a trick. In the 19th movement, you turn your hip quickly enough for your forefoot to be pulled back naturally. Don't look away from the target. It's necessary to turn your eyes to the target precisely and immediately. In Chudan Gedan, simultaneously bring one hand up and the other down. This kata consists of the changing defense of the middle and lower stance, the elbow defense, uraken, step in, and so on. Heian Sandan.
Hey! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 네. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 네.
Let's watch each movement separately.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Master the elbow position and the tight side closing thoroughly through this form.
Six, 8, 9, 10.
In Nukite, from Morote Uke and Oitsuki, coming out of the wide rotational full turn, move with the intention of pushing your hips forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
In this elbow defense, it's necessary to defend employing the hip turn, fixing your bust, hips, and both arms like a rock, instead of moving your arms separately. It's important to intend to defend yourself with your hip rather than with your elbow.
Heart, 9, 10.
After left oitsuki, draw your right back foot, take a step to the right, and rest your weight on your right foot. Turn your body to the left with a wide rotational movement, and you are in kibatachi stance. The basic waza of this kata is used for the jute action. Let's watch the entire course of action again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Instructor Nakayama will explain the points of action. This is the changing defense of the middle and lower stances. Whether in middle or lower stance defense, maintain the same elbow position. The elbow should be the width of your fist away from your side. This is an important principle. Don't change your elbow position, even when you bend or open your arms, or when you stand in heisoku dachi or in anti-flexion. When you are forced to take a reverse stance, it's of no use trying to loosen yourself from the opponent's grasp. On the contrary, it's important to hold on to the opponent. In this defense, it's of no effect to move your arms. So defend yourself by turning your hip and take the offensive by turning your elbow and a vertical forearm. It's of no effect to attack from the side. This is a form of Tai Sabake and is called Yori Ashi. When you move to the right, push your body out with the left leg, and when you move to the left, push out with the right leg. The important point is absolutely do not change the form below your waist. Heian is the basic kata of karate. If you devote yourself to mastering karate, it's important not to hurry. Please take your time.